On October 7th, I was waken up by a call from one of my friends telling me that there are terrorists in Sderot. I already knew about the missiles and was getting ready to come here. But about the terrorists, I told her it's not possible. It's probably something from an old movie or something like that. We are used to terrorists attacking us by missiles. The thought of terrorists be able to cross the border, come all the way to Sderot, was something that we didn't even imagine. So for me at start, it didn't set in right until it came to Sderot. It took me almost an hour to come from where I live, near Tel Aviv, to Sderot. It took me about an hour, and around 8:30, almost 8:30, I was here. And when I entered the city, I encountered an abandoned Toyota. All the doors were open and everything was open, and there was a lot of ammunition and guns and weapons in the Toyota itself. But it's still like I thought, okay, maybe it's something from the army. It was weird for me that the car was abandoned, because when I entered the city, there was no sirens, so there was no reason to stop the car in the middle of the road. When I bypassed the car, then I saw the first dead body, and I understood that what my friend told me in the morning is not a dream, it's not from a movie. It's real life, and it's happening right now in Sderot. I took myself directly to the situation room, to the war room. And then from there we started handling the situation. We heard about we were getting notice about what's happening here in the police station. And after 48 hours of fighting, with a lot of thinking, the army has decided to shoot a tank missile on the police station, and by that finishing the battle here. We lost a lot of good people here, police officers, men and women of the defense forces. After that, we did realize that because of the ammunition and the guns that were found here, the next best thing we'll do is to destroy the police station, and basically what you see around you here, it's what's left of the police station after 72 hours of fighting.
6 months after, what is the current situation now here?
Well, the best thing I can say about the people of Sderot is resilience. The people coming back to Sderot are showing great resilience, great self-strength. People living in Sderot are people that for the last 20 years are living under the missile shooting and this threat. And now there's a new threat. Now when they hear a siren, it's automatically connected to terrorists in Sderot, and they're still here. You can see the surrounding, the city is alive. You see the people doing their shopping here, doing their business here, coming back. To the school system is reopened. So it's very reassuring to see that the people are still willing to come here and to live here with everything that's still happening around.
I see the Indian support that started much before, years before the October 7th. And after the October 7th, thanks for the Prime Minister Modi, all over the media. And we know that India is a true friend of Israel. But I think it's not just the Indian government. Thanks to the Indian people who have always being and continue to be a good friend of ours. And I think it's just continuing from the same point. So thank you for for the support, for the love you're showing us, and I think that you can help us. Our voice cannot be everywhere, and we know that the Indian people are taking care of everything we need. And thank you very much to the government, but for the people as well.